All right, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Today we are here for our final generation, Generation 9. Now, this generation has always been a little bit difficult for me to speedrun because the world record right now is an insanely good run at 29:23, and I lost to it by 4 seconds. So, we're going to try our best to take that over. We lost through just like some small, itty-bitty mistakes and a few extra trainer battles along the way. It is so hard. Even when we make it all the way to the Elite Four, we can still lose there, which makes it so much more devastating when we do. But let's see if we can get this to be the world record in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So, we are going to be looking for a water starter, if we can. There's a few other things that we can look for. Oh, Soldew this early is nice. We're also looking for a mystical rock to increase our Hadron Engine's longevity. HP up is great. Okay, some decent items to start, but this run cannot be a good run until we go into the rival to see what kind of starter they have. So, we'll have to see. If this run is even going to be viable. I missed the map. Well, that sucks a little bit, but that's fine. Do we have a viable run? We do have a viable run. Okay. So, that kind of sucks a little bit because I skipped out on the map. I hope we get another shot to grab that. Because I feel a little silly now. But we'll see, we'll see. Lived on a sturdy, and it's gone. Okay, 58 seconds is not bad. 58 seconds is not all that bad. Hello, Pikachu. Spatial Rend. Gone. Okay. Just Pokeball is fine. Okay, now we spam Rising Voltage until the cows come home. Except Pikachu's here again. So we Spatial Rend that. Alright. Awesome. We only got one shot to get the map then, I guess, huh? Only one try? I mean, fair enough, right? If you don't grab it the first time, then what are you doing? But, I mean, I would still like it. Oh, okay, I did Frost Breath instead of Spatial Rend, which is fine. I mean, we're going to be using Frost Breath earlier, or more than Spatial Rend in the long run, but, you know. Oh, well. We do want Spatial Rend. Spatial Rend's more important to get maxed out for the Eternatus fight. Okay, now we are here at the Metropolis. This is unfortunately not exactly where I want to be because there's some stuff. Okay, Spatial Rend maxed out there. Nice. But because we want to be in the normal loop when it comes to all the bug types that are running around, you know, the tall grass, the forest, all that fun spot. That is the easiest places to go. So that's okay. Okay, do you have a ground type? No, you do not. And luckily that DD does not have its hidden ability. Otherwise, that would make this run very, very hard. We finally got the map, but it might be a little late for that. But we'll see. Okay. Wild Storm is still going to be enough to knock them both out. We still do not have a Mystical Rock. Never mind. We have it right there. Okay, we don't have the Hadron Engine up, so that was a dumb move for me. There we go. Okay, Soothe Bell again. So now we're at 2 Soothe Bells. Oh, I love this. Rising Voltage should be the way to go. Okay, we saved a good amount of time there. That's very nice. But now we're in the slum. There are some sturdy mons here that can be an issue. But hopefully, things will end up all right. Okay. PowerPoint on Frost Breath. Not Spatial Rend. Spatial Rend is completely maxed out. Okay. Hello, Star Grunt. I know you can have ground types after this, so I'm going to be careful. That's not a ground type. That is a dark type. Awesome. Great Ball is fine. Rising Voltage is still going to do massive amounts of damage. And luckily we beat the Star Grunt fast enough where we're going to have our Hadron Engine last for enough time that we need to get to the final fight. And then we have Makalai evolving. We're going to get Salt Cure, and we're going to be happy about it. Because Salt Cure is also going to really help us in the final fight. Obviously, right? Soul Cure is just an insane move. Okay, we're going to the swamp. I know there's ground types there, but that is the quickest way to get back to where we want to go. So, okay. Okay, a trainer. That's okay. Depends on the mons that she's got. That's all right. All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. Pokeball here. Okay, Spatial Rend is going to be pretty useful in this area. Okay, well, that's going to be an unfortunate time loss because it's going to take 2 turns for this. That's okay. Recover, we don't need. Rare Candy. Spatial Rend is still going to be our main move of choice. Wild Bolt Storm is strong as well. Spatial Rend is going to be great. And we got a Wide Lens. Okay, that's pretty good. That is a decent... Ooh, come on. Yeah, Diamond Storm knocks them both out. Fantastic. I'll just do that on that. Doesn't really matter. Okay, my attack's going down, but I don't care about that. I'm a special attacker, which is the best part about being a special attacker, is that you don't need to worry about intimidates everywhere. And now we're back in the loop. We're in the tall grass, which is good. This is where we want to be. Okay. We got 1 mystical rock. We're feeling pretty good. This should probably knock out... Ooh, Vileplume might live this. It does. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Nugget is alright. Frost Breath, alright. Rare Candy here. Okay, Vileplume's gonna live this again. But we paralyzed it this time. We don't need Stealth Rocks. Now we're evolving. Okay. This Vileplume is becoming these Vileplumes are a little bit annoying. But hopefully, yeah, we evolved and we're able to knock him out. Okay, cool. Power point up on Frost Breath, and now that is maxed out as well. Alright, any ground types? Hopefully not. Don't need Dragon Pulse, and we don't need Stealth Rocks. Okay. Frost Breath on Applin, okay. Rising Voltage, and then Rising Voltage one last time. Okay. Power point max on Wild Bolt Storm. Sure. Okay. There, the only thing we don't have maxed out is our move that has 20 power points, which is more than enough for spamming. So, I am okay with this. Alright. Alright, and then I'll just take a potion. So now we're fighting Viola. I don't think you have... Nincada's the only bug ground type, so I don't feel anything but just spamming Rising Voltage is the way to play. Alright, the swamp made us lose a little bit of time, but that's okay. We're still positive in our PB. If we can maintain 11 seconds, we will beat the world record. So, that's all we gotta do. Just maintain our speed. But I have had runs where I have gotten an insanely good time against my PB, but then lose it all because of 10 floors being absolutely abysmal luck. So, it's not over until I hit the final stop point, which is Eternatus falling in battle. So, we don't need Electro Drift. Okay. Don't need Stone Edge. Alright, so, as long as it's not Fairy, we're okay. If it's Poison, it's just a little bit more difficult. Okay, Dark is really, really nice for us, because the only thing he could have is... Okay, I don't think he's got a Crocodile, which makes this fight insanely easy. Alright. Nice. Really good for us. Frost Breath. Goodbye, Toedscruel. X Defense. Okay, I could Wild Bolt Storm this. I would like some Magnets or some Calciums to increase my attack a little bit more, I think. But otherwise, I should be fine. Oh, I don't have my thing up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Lost like 10, not 10 seconds, like 5 seconds there. But that's okay. We can make up all that time in these next few areas. I feel pretty confident with it. X attack. Okay, Wild Bolt Storm hopefully is going to be a decent amount of damage. Okay, good. Good job, Garganackle. You're a good buddy. Yes, okay, jeez. That took a little bit longer than I would have hoped. Okay, yes, dig for valuables. Okay, I don't care about paying a little bit more money. having these items are so good for Miraidon. It's so incredibly, like, just any, like, speedrun mon, having these makes it so, it makes it not have to worry about, like, HP as much, which is just so nice. Okay, Reviver Seed also. Those are important items. If I can get another Reviver Seed, that would be awesome. Heal Pulse, good. Good. Hit me with a Heal Pulse. I love to see it. Okay, we're gonna fight a gym leader in just a second. We're in the plains, so there's a decent number of gym leaders we can come across. No fake out. That is good to see. Good to see. Experience all. Okay. Rising voltage. Good. Special attack. All right. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I love seeing these guys. Oh my word, they bring me so much joy. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are the main reasons why I lose. Also, all of these guys are against electric type moves, which is crazy. But these trainers are the main reason why I lose my, like, PBs and lose the chance to get the world record. It's so infuriating because they can just come in and then just waste a bunch of time, which is so upsetting. Okay. All right. X defense, rising voltage, good. X special attack, and then we have who? Oh, Charon. I don't think you have a Digger's Bee. Nope, doesn't look like it. Cool. Yes. Okay. Very, very good. Good time save. Good time save. Okay. Frost Breath. Knock out all the grass types in our way. Lumberry's good as well. Okay, we are very good on the defense department now with our items. We need, like, some more Soul Dews. We need some more Carbos, or not Carbos, Calcium. That's what we need. Okay. All right, X defense. Hello there. Do you have a ground type? You have Appleton, though, I think, right? Oh, yeah, Flapple this time. Okay. I had a run previously when it was an Appleton and not a Flapple. And it still went down, but I just assumed that it would have been the same. Mystical Rock. Okay, we have two. Very, very good. Very, very good for us. Okay. Elixir. Frost Breath. All right. Soul Dew. Okay, good. Yes, give me Calcium. Oh my gosh! It was all Calciums! What was that? They literally heard me through the monitor. Okay, if they're hearing me through the monitor, hey game, please do not give me any more breeder fights. Okay? No more breeder fights and I'd be really happy. Just give me single battles against mons that I can one-shot. That's all I would like. This will be such a good run if that is true, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Yeah, so it was like, okay, so we gave you what you wanted, but we're going to have to stop that though, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, you could have Lightning Rod, please don't. You do not. Okay, nice. Snom and Braviary. Okay. It's okay. I'm fine with one breeder every 30 waves. Like, that is like, okay, I can understand that. But I had a run where I had I think I had three breeder fights in a 10 wave, and then a bunch of mons that, like, had Prankster. It was Whimsicott, and he, like, did Prankster Poison Powder or something like that, and made me super upset because I was just getting knocked by poison damage, and it was slowly whittling my time down. Something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was, like, annoying. I can remember that it was very annoying. And that's all you need to remember sometimes. Okay. Alright. Now, these fights can be really... Ooh, wait a minute. Give me the pricey deal. Iron and protein. Okay. Nah, that's okay. Alright. Wild Bolt Storm, baby. It's enough to knock both out. No ground types, please. Okay, that makes things easy. Alright, we'd love to see it. We do not need Hyper Beam. That should be the last moves that we should learn here. Okay. They both had abilities, which procced, which just made things a little bit slower, which is fine. Just annoying. Okay. Alright. X special attack. Thank you. Okay. This game's hearing me, but also it's not. You know what I mean? It's a little crazy what's happening. Okay, but we should be able to one-shot everything with Rising Voltage. I believe he doesn't change his team that much. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Big nugget. So then this fight is pretty simple. All we do is Frost Breath, the first one, and then we use Rising Voltage to knock everything else out. Nice. Okay. And then gone. All right. Really good. Really, really good. Next attack. Frost Breath is great. Okay, Dire Hit. We're doing damage. Frost Breath again. Okay, we're about to fight a gym leader. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, Katie. I felt it. I felt it in my soul. I felt it in my soul. Okay, I've had runs that like kind of just really get annoyed at that point because I use Rising Voltage immediately. And I have learned from my past mistakes. Okay, we lost a little bit of time. That's okay. Losing a little bit of time is okay. Because we're still positive, and that's all we got to focus on, is that we're positive right now. Because if we focus on the negative, then how are we going to move forward? You know? Please knock out. Oh, you should knock him out. Okay, Hyper Voice is fine. Okay. Not bad. Landsat Berry. Alright. Rising Voltage. Gone. Okay. I don't know why I went for Frost Breath there, but that's okay. Should have went for Spatial Rend. There we go, Spatial Rend. Okay. Oh, I almost grabbed that lure. That would have been devastating. Alright. X speed. Rising Voltage. No, we don't need that. X speed. And then we can just use Wild Bolt Storm twice. Oh, no, we have to... Oh, thank you for sending that back up. That gives me my buff back, I think. I think it gives me my buff back, but I don't know for certain if it does or not. Okay. Wild Bolt Storm. Knock him out. Scope Lens is really good because now with a Dire Hit, Spatial Rend will always crit. Which is kind of... could be really important later on down the line. So, but we'll see how things are when we get there. Zinc is not bad either. Iron is a little important. We want to be able to live like earthquakes and stuff like that because we are going to get hit by them during the Elite Four. Okay, this should be still a one-shot. No, not with that move. There we go. Okay. Lilligant should, yeah, Lilligant's fine. Okay. Alright, I'll take the nugget there. Rising Voltage, spam. Should be more than enough. Wide Lens. You never know when you can miss a move. That's what I always say when you see a Wide Lens. You never know when you can miss. You could be in the fog, and then all your moves will start missing. HP up. Great. Okay. 1730 to 140 is good. Alright. Let's just hope that this Ivy fight isn't insanely terrible. Too risky. Not gonna risk it. Okay. Frost Breath. X Special Attack would go hard here. X Special Defense. And then what about here? Anything crazy? No, just a Citrus Berry that I already have maxed at. Okay. I don't think you had anything... You never swapped anything earlier. You have that, but it's not an immunity, so you wouldn't swap to it. Okay. Rayquaza is gone. And then Rising Voltage. Okay. Soul Dew for more damage. We love to see it. Just reason with it. Thank you. Give me like half my berries. I really don't care that much about berries. Although I do like some. Like Lepa, Citrus, and Lum are the main ones. Okay, that is... We could have had such an insane time save there. That's okay. Like I said, I'm fine with the 6... This is basically a breeder trainer. I'm fine with those every once in a while. I don't want them to be consistent. Okay, basically we're about... Oh, Never Melt Ice. Okay, might have been worth it. Might have been worth it there. Okay, Frost Breath. I think I still have a Lepa Berry here. I have 7. 7 of these Frost Breaths, so we should be able to one-shot. Okay. Good. don't have... Oh, no, it's not your... You don't have your passive. 1 minute time save. Now, again, we can lose all of this time. It could mean nothing. So, we just gotta be careful. Okay? Well, we can't really be careful. We just gotta get lucky that nothing like that happens. I keep saying it out loud. Okay. It's fine. Frost Breath. Alright. Spatial Rend. Okay. Rising Voltage. Should be the rest of these guys. Yeah. Okay, and I lost my Hadron Engine for a while, which is going to be just more annoying than anything. Hopefully we get a quick little detour like that. Okay, I have to battle it, unfortunately. I don't have food for it. Okay, Wicked Blow and Sucker Punch. Alright, can I get a... Well, actually, we should be fine on healing. We have Shell Bell and leftovers for that, so we'll be fine. Iron, I love to see that, because EQs can be coming our way at any time, and we gotta be prepared for them. X attack. Alright. Okay, grab that. Alright. I love that Garganical is just pretty strong. No matter what, it makes this go by. Okay, that is annoying. I could have just gone for Wild Bolt Storm. That's okay. Hindsight's 2020. Good damage. Okay, so now it's Penny. Penny can be annoying, but hopefully is not going to be that bad for us. Let's see, though. Healing Charm. That's actually really nice. I don't know if it's super important. We have leftovers and Shell Bell healing, so that it's something. It's not nothing. We could definitely get like Master Balls or something and it'd be completely useless. So I'm glad we got something that is useful. Okay, 21-21 on Penny. So we always Terrasilize and Rising Voltage here. And we Spatial Rend that for one shot. And then we one-shot everything else. We should. Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, that sucks, actually. But we can do that. Alright, Scope Lens for Garganical in case one of them gets destroyed somehow. I don't know why I used Frost Breath there. That's definitely not the right move, but now it is. But it's okay. Experience all. Okay, leave. And then who are we fighting? Kartana? You don't have any defense. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright. We just gotta have a decent gym leader fight and we'll be fine. But then the real test happens. Can we beat Rika? That is the main thing here. Okay. Alright, Rising Voltage, we're good. X Accuracy. Rising Voltage again. X Special Defense. Good. Okay, that's fine. Rising Voltage, boom. Spatial Rend on that. And then Rising Voltage again. Okay. Magnet is huge. Love that extra damage. Hard Stone for Garganical. In case he comes up, we love to see that. Big Nugget. Probably should have grabbed Dire Hit. Should have grabbed Dire Hit. I'm just immediately attracted to higher rarity items, even though they can sometimes hurt a run more than help. Okay. Luckily, we are getting good one-shots here. And then who's last? Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. We lost 30 seconds there, but we were ahead so much that it's okay. Okay. Rising Voltage. X Special Attack. Okay. Please don't hurt me that bad. Okay. Sturdy's fine. Earthquake, we can live that. He got his speed increase. That's what happened. Okay. That, I have to swap for that. Okay, there's EQ, Salt Cure. And then I'm going to Body Press. Okay, Miraidon. You should be faster and knock him out. Okay, good. Spatial Rend. Alright. Spatial Rend again, because it's another camera up. Then who's last? Okay. Okay, we beat that. That is really good for us. Okay. Max Revive is really nice. And we keep our Reviver Seed intact. Rising Voltage. Frost Breath. Lives on Sturdy, but that's okay. We can live in EQ. He stole the Reviver Seed. And he had to use it. Come on. That really sucks. He had to steal that item out of all of them. Okay. No Sturdy. Good. Okay. Good. Carbos for speed. Sure. Okay. Alright. Nugget here. Good. Larry. It's not a problem. Or shouldn't be. Okay. Frost Breath. Good. Rising Voltage. Should knock him out. Nice. Yep. Okay. Alright. Easy fight there. X special attack is nice to have for these upcoming fights. Not needed. HP up is really nice though. Okay. I think I'm gonna Frost Breath this. And then Spatial Rend the rest. Yeah. Okay. Spatial Rend. Spatial Rend. Okay. Okay, we used the power point up on that. That is fine. Actually preferred. If we get rid of our Lepa Berries now, that is good. Okay. Gita. Terra Shell. Even through that, we one-shot you. Okay, who's next? Rising Voltage is fine. You Terra to get weak. That's funny. Spatial Rend. And then who's last? Oh yeah, it's just that guy. Okay, very, very good time. But this run can still be lost. Because we don't have a Reviver Seed. And we really need one. Because we need to live in attack from Rayquaza. I need to reroll. Okay, that is good. Alright. Okay. Dude, my heart is beating out of my chest right now. Okay. This is a very, very, very good time. I'm gonna reroll here. And reroll again. I'm just taking the nugget. Okay. Okay. I hate that I have no setup moves, but it's okay. Frost Breath. Alright, Rising Voltage. Rising Voltage. Please just crit. Yes, okay. Okay, very, very good. Rising Voltage. Very good time, very good time. Shell Bell's good. Now we just need an X Special Defense. Okay. I'll take the Reviver Seed, honestly. I think that will be pretty good as well. Come on. HP up, sure. Okay. X Defense is not useful. X Defense is not useful. Dire Hit, actually not bad. Okay. Okay. I need to buy an Elixir. And I need to get that X Special Defense. Come on, game, please. X Special Attack. You know what? I have to take it. Okay. Pressure, that's fine. We have some Lepa Berries for this. Okay, we will always crit. He stole the Shell Bell, but that's fine. Salt Cure here. Wait, I forgot to Terra. He didn't attack me, though. Very, very good. Terra, Spatial Rend, and then Salt Cure again. Doesn't matter. Okay. We live that. Do it again. Put Diamond Storm this time. Yes! 28-14. We beat the world record by a whole minute. Oh my gosh. After, what, 33 attempts? Dude. Yes. Okay. Oh my word, you don't know how much time that all took. Let's look at this. Let me look at all these items. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got a magnet, 2 never melt ice, 1 calcium, 3 carbos, 4 HP ups, 2 iron, 1 protein, 1 zinc. We had 2 mystical rocks, we had 3 shell bells, and we had a reviver seed just in case, and soul dews, and leftovers. Okay, with that, we have all of the world records for every generation, 1 through 9. We have the world record in all of them. Oh my word, dude. I am so happy. It says red because we actually lost 13 seconds, but we are all green. That is a world record, baby. Oh my gosh, we got all 9 gens, dude. Yes. Finally.